2024 was full of so many highs and yet so many of my lowest lows. But what I'm not going to do is bring that with me into what could easily be one of the biggest years of my life. Hey guys, it's Gray, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be working on getting a couple of camos that I personally just really want, while chatting about my goals for 2025 and a little bit of a recap of 2024. But first off, let's take a look at what I want to get done before we chat. If there's one thing that you guys should know about me, is that I love everything space themed. So what I did was I went and found all of the space themed camos that I could realistically get done before the end of the year. So with that in mind, there are 4 we're going to be kind of getting. The first one we're going to be getting is on the AE kit, and while it's not particularly space, I figured it's a sunset. You might even be able to argue that's a moon. It's the barrage camo. I figure it's going to be good to close the chapter with a sunset and start talking about, for next year. And in order to unlock this camo, I need to get 50 eliminations with a 4 times or higher scope attached, which is why we got the funky scope attached to it. Let me tell you, this gun eats something. We will be going to hardcore for this one for sure. And then we will also be working on the Strider 22 camo, which is called Transcend. Now, while it's not particularly space theme, it does remind me of a galaxy. Like, for this one, we'll need to unlock it by doing 50 eliminations using the Recon Combat specialty. Our next gun we're going to be getting done is the Goblin MK2, and this one has the camo called Astral Cry. We just need to get 30 kills without taking any damage. Pretty easy. We're probably going to be playing a lot of hardcore for this video. And last but certainly not least, we're going to be getting the spin camo on the Grakova pistol. To get this, we'll need 30 hipfire kills with the Grakova. Now, unfortunately, it is not high enough level for me to be able to use a Kembo. So close and yet so far. So we'll be gaming with it, and if we happen to get to use it, great. If not, we'll use it for the pistol video, because diamond pistols, oh yeah, they're right up next. So let's go ahead and pick what kind of games we're going to be playing today to work on all of these challenges. Like I said, we're probably going to be doing a lot of hardcore. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and run some Nuketown Holiday, because it's the end of the year, duh. Some hardpoint domination. Heck it, I'll throw in some kill confirm too. Let's go. Now, for today's video, I just want to kind of chat about a recap of 2024. A little bit of the IRL, a little bit of the online, and then I want to go ahead and talk about my goals for 2025. The cat has made the appearance. But you don't want to make an appearance on camera? You're the one that jumped up here while I was yapping. This cat. He's kept me afloat. For sure. Him and Minnie. Minnie's asleep on the couch behind me. Not that you guys can see her because my room is dark. For those of you that don't know, I'm working on completing my PhD with a focus in preventing sudden death in sport. I started this year, 2024, out with my qualifying exams that I needed to pass. Go ahead and prove that I can become Dr. Gray, right? So basically, I started the year 2024 out while I was trying to work on finishing up my qualifying exams so that they could tell me that I am ready to move on to the next step of completing my PhD, which is the dissertation, the actual study that makes me become Dr. Gray. All right, we are underway on these camos. A little bit ratty, but do I care? Not particularly, to be honest. So my qualifying exams were basically a month straight of writing, reading research articles, preparing my plan that I wanted to do for my actual project, and basically preparing to defend all of that to my committee, which is made up of 5 people that already have their PhDs, and you could basically call them experts in the field, right? So they basically have to sign off saying, yes, this person is an expert in the field, and then they just need to do their project in order to finish off that requirement to become officially a PhD as well. So that month was extremely stressful, but hey, I did it. We did it. We are now ready to be all but done, basically. I am ABD, PhDC, whichever you want to use, all but dissertation. And that means that now I get to work on the approval process of starting my actual dissertation. Got him. But that month wasn't without its stresses for sure. It did take a big toll on my mental. Like this was back in March, but I did it. I did the thing and we're done. So now I'm working. I've spent the last 6 months or so trying to get my plan together and approved by the university so that I can actually start my dissertation project. Oh, team kills, love them. Basically, my dissertation is to learn about what went wrong with these catastrophic injuries and deaths in sport. Basically, take from that and make changes so that it doesn't happen to other people unnecessarily, right? But that doesn't come without its stressors, you know? The stories surrounding these athletes are very sad and kind of tough to like hear more often than not. I thought you got him. Teammate, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, teammate. Oh no. Honestly, maybe I should write my dissertation about me and hardcore killing team kills and stuff. I got a bloodthirsty off that. Let's go. Oh, we pulled the trigger at the same time. Dang it. Basically, with all of... Oh, actually, I got best play. What did I do? Let's find out. Oh, was this the Fury kill I just had? Hard scoping with the AEK. What's that? Ooh, that little flick with the burst. Let's go. I didn't mean to do that, but it's kind of good. By the middle of the year, after doing the same work that I've been doing for 3 years, I started to feel some of the weight of the sadness of these stories. It's like, to put it in perspective, one of the families has become like a close friend of mine. And I've always said this, I hate how I know them, but I love that I know them. You know, they have had one of the biggest tragedies of losing their son, of losing their brother, and yet they are still a shining light in this world and just wanting to make a difference, kind of like what I am trying to do. I haven't lost anybody to what I'm studying, thankfully, but there's a lot of people out there that have, and that's important. And just knowing this and learning these stories, it becomes it's a weight to bear, you know? I also had some really, really, really big setbacks with my dissertation approval process from the university. And basically, I'm now 3 months behind what I thought I would be. I have also gone through a lot of other personal things in my life, like personal life stressors. And when you consider all of that put together, it took a really, really, really big toll on the mental. Okay, I just kind of went off there. I just should need a few more kills, right? I shot him in the leg and he died. Did you see that? That's crazy. Where'd that guy go? You got him in the toes. So fun fact, guys, when we reach 500 followers on Twitch, I'm gonna be doing a scary game full of jump scares. So if you want to be there for that, go ahead and follow my Twitch. It's twitch.tv/saygrae. And you should be in for some good laughs because I get jump scared very easy. I don't get scared. I get jump scared. There's a very big difference. Like horror, usually only body horror, like super gross stuff like that, but yeah. Oh, okay, we got Mirage. All right, we're gonna switch to the pistol then, which I just need kills with recon specialties. I got 2. Nice. I know I started out with the super negative stuff that has happened this year, but this year really was not all that bad. Like I said, I passed my big qualifying exams. Yay, that's huge. I found people that care about me more than anything, really. I found a community of people. I found joy in going to metal shows, like hell yeah, brother, you know? Even if it takes me through the end of the year 2025, I will graduate with my PhD. I also built Freya, my PC. I I worked and worked and worked my butt off, working an extra 15 hours a week that I don't normally work to be able to pay for this butte. And oh my gosh, was it worth it? Was I stressed? Yes. Was it worth it? Also yes. Realistically, this PC got me back into streaming. My PC can handle me playing COD at pretty decent quality, as well as streaming. If you guys remember the build I had before, it was a hand-me-down from my ex-boyfriend, and I swear it had a 1070 in it, okay? It was, we were rough. And I'm very appreciative for that PC. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But also, I was really limited in what I could stream and what I could game at the same time. So now that I have Freya, you bet your butt that I was gonna stream COD, and I'm doing it. I'm doing the dang thing. And I finally planned out that I was gonna start my YouTube channel. So here she is, video. I think this will be the 8th video when it goes up. It's just crazy to think about. In just 6 videos that I've posted at time of recording today, December 20th, in case you're wondering. And my Diamond Snipers video, 8,500 views on it. That's crazy. 8,500 people have clicked on my video. 1,000 people have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Like, we're doing the thing, guys. This is becoming a realistic goal. The more and more I think about it, the more I look at it. Oh. Come on, yes. You're doing it. We're doing the thing. You're going off. I hate to be that guy that's just sitting and watching their like spawn stuff, but also. Uh-oh. Merciless. Oh, I just drew a circle around them. No, no, no. They're still in the game. Such exquisite gameplay. This is a really cheeky way to do it, and I don't care because I'm gonna have a lot more gameplay with the pistols. Just trust me on that. Alright, I need to go use my pistol so that I don't get absolutely destroyed this game. Alright, hold on. I realized that I have an optic on here, and I should put a hipfire laser, hipfire spread steady. Yeah, now we're talking. I tried. Oops. That was a good jump scare, holy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the camo progress for the goblin, because I don't know how many more I need. I think I need, yeah, I only need 8 more of these. And okay, we're about halfway with these 13, so I need a few more on those. Did I get the strider done? Oh. I did just a wee bit of off-camera grinding on this, what is it called? The Strider 22 pistol. So now we only need 20 instead of 50, and that should be a better time. Are really about to expose my ratty behavior with this pistol though, that's for sure. Actually, I'm gonna take the should I take the scope off, or should I just play how I was playing and get them done? I'm not taking it off. Anyways, to get headshots on pistols, there's this dapper little sniper scope for pistols, and it's kind of fun, kind of a bit ratty if you ask me, but hey, what do I know? We don't need headshots right now, we just need eliminations. So they're already in our spawn. Love that. So from here you can kind of watch through this house, and this pistol one-shots at pretty much all ranges in hardcore. So as long as I can see them, I can kill them, you know? Yeah, see? It's kind of ridiculous. And it is the rattiest playstyle ever, but I simply don't care. It's gonna give me these challenges. And you know what? It almost works just as well on the spawn side as well. Almost, not quite. You can only look down this, and like these kind of, it's just not quite as good. It's still fine. It's gonna be, except for this right here is, I don't know what, that's a bit of a pain in the butt. I can't tell where I'm supposed to be aiming that way. Got it. Okay. So that means I need to switch loadouts back to this one so that I can get the last, oh, not this one. So I can get the last couple of hipfire kills. I can do this. This is easy. This is the fun part of the video where I get to yap and just... These guys are kind of where my bullshit at this point. Because I know what to expect. Oh. So like I was saying before, is this channel in 6 videos has 1,000 subscribers, and my most viewed video is already at 8,500 views, which is insane. Thank you guys. I really would not be where I am without the support from you guys, and it means the absolute world that you guys would even want to take time out of your day to watch a video from me doing a camo grind. That's crazy. Everything is proving itself to be so worth it, because I even had a bigger YouTuber content creator. He reached out and said he was impressed with how my videos were doing, and that if they showed up on his For You page, I've got to be doing something right. So hey, I'll take it, and honestly, there's only up from here. So that brings me to, what does 2025 have in store for me personally and professionally, and here in the world of saygrae? I will be graduating with my PhD. Even if it takes me all of 2025, I'm doing it. It's a non-negotiable. I haven't spent the last 3.5 years away from my family in a new state, barely scraping by as a graduate assistant for nothing. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen, even if I get delayed again from starting my actual project. We're gonna figure it out, and it's gonna be okay. Mark my words. But mark my words, we're doing it. It's happening. I will be Dr. saygrae by the end of 2025. I'll take it. I'm a little confused where they are. Ooh, that one's done. Okay. So now we just need a few more hipfire kills. I don't remember how many of these I need, so I'm kind of just hip firing until I'm done. I can't even get anywhere close to anybody. Another goal for mine for 2025 is to finally get that big girl job. I mean, if I'm gonna be graduating with a PhD, it's about time I get paid what I'm worth. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that probably means that I'll be looking at teaching in an athletic training program somewhere, or continuing to do my research that I've been doing. Or if all else fails, I'll just keep being an athletic trainer. Like, I've always felt that's where I belong. One of my big personal goals for 2025 is I want to do a better job at caring for my mental health. I don't think I was necessarily bad at it this year, but there's definitely room for improvement. I didn't do the best job at prioritizing when it mattered, you know? I do need to give myself some credit in that this last year destroyed me, you know? I was put through the ringer. There were a lot of things. I don't want to get into all of them here in such a public platform, obviously. Holy crap. I need to give myself some credit. I did the best with what I could, but we're just not doing that again. Not again, not again, not again. I should really need a couple more. And they ducked at the perfect time. Oh my god, thank god, get me out of here. I'm done. We got the camo. Goodbye. All right, let me go ahead and put these on my classes and we'll go into a private match real quick. As for where this channel is going, I feel like I've been pretty good at posting about every other week or so, give or take a little bit. For 2025, I would like to increase that to 3 times per month. I don't think it's crazy unrealistic for me to push myself just a little bit further, at least through my birthday, which happens to be July 1st. So it's like the perfect halfway mark. And then if things are going well, I want to up the ante even more and just do 1 video a week. However, I will never post something that I am not proud of, and I will never post anything at the expense of my mental health. I would also like to maintain doing 1 stream per week, but again, saygrae is an escape from life, and I want to keep it that way for as long as I can keep the content coming and as long as I am happy posting. If this content and YouTube and Twitch and such ever becomes more than what it is now, then I'm ready to welcome it when the time comes, but that's not right now. My unrealistic stretch goal, my goal that's outside of my attainment for this year, is that I would love to hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube and 2,000 followers on Twitch. And the absolute last goal, which I guess it's not really an annual and it's more of a quarterly, because I think that's honestly pretty realistic, that within the next few months I'm gonna get monetized on YouTube, which is pretty cool. We had to add a noisy pup into our lap because she was sitting there whining, but she's okay, really. All right, let's take a look at these camos, shall we? The first one we got on the Goblin MK2, and it's called Astral Cry. Pretty solid, pretty good. No complaints here. I think it's a very pretty camo. I will be running it, and I do really want to get the zombies version as well, because I think it's like the same camo but in pink. Isn't that crazy? I love it. And then we also have the, what is it called? The Transcend camo, I believe, on the Strider 22 pistol. If that does not look like a galaxy, I don't know what to tell you, because that's what it reminds me of. Yes, so clean. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then for the next 2, we have the AEK marksman rifle with a Mirage camo. And the colors in this, pink and blue and purple, and it's all about, oh, it's so good. So freaking pretty, guys. I love it. This is another favorite. Another favorite. I think my favorites of the game so far is the cloud camo that's on the LR. The one I was running on all the weapons while I was getting these camos done, of course, of course. And then we also have spin on the Grakova pistol. Now, I swear there's a moon on it, but you can't really see it on this variant of the gun. So what I did do was take all 4 of the camos and put them on the LR and the LWA-13 Frostline. So let's inspect those versions of the camo, shall we? All right, first off, the LR with the Mirage camo. It's so pretty. Like, if I didn't have diamond, I would be running this on the LR for sure. But then, are you guys ready for it? I'm pretty sure this one has Astral Cry. Yep. But it's got the Frostline variant with the anime girl who's on a spaceship. Like, how appropriate is this for the space theme? It's perfect. And you get a fist bump from the little anime girl. So cute. She went, oh, it's so precious. And supposedly, if you shoot the gun, it's a different, slightly different version. Treyarch, I think you outdid yourselves. It's a different inspect with different number of bullets. So here we have spin on the LR, and you can see the moon right next to my thumb, like hands. You see it? You see it in the middle there? Yeah, there is a moon on it, hence why I picked it. And it suffered through, let's be honest, I wanted to get half of the camo challenges done for diamond pistols. I thought I'd make my life easier by doing 2 of the special camos ahead of time, but hey, it's fine. And certainly last but not least, we have that transcend camo on the anime girl. Oh my gosh, guys, look how cool. That's so crazy. I love the colors on this. Wow. Forget diamond, I might run this. Okay, but I'm done with this. So now that we are at the end of the video and we've unlocked those 4 space theme camos, there's one thing I want to leave you with, and it's going to make this whole video make so much sense. I've recently internalized a quote that just this quote means a lot to me, and I think that when I tell it to you guys are going to understand the whole meaning of this video to me. Shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars. And I don't think you guys saw it. But I picked this shirt for a reason, right? And that's a wrap on 2024 for me. Let's not forget about the adventures that we're gonna make together, okay? I'll see you guys in 2025 with many more adventures ahead. Sound good? Bye, guys.